Welcome back to Studio 10 on this hot and muggy Friday. If you're tired of feeling overwhelmed and burned out at home or at work, we have someone who can help you out. Tara Keach is a life coach and the CEO of BurnoutSurvival.com. She's with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Chelsea.
Thank you for joining us, y'all. It is hot and humid outside if you haven't been out, so make sure you wear extra hairspray. But we're so excited that you are here, and we're talking about burnout with COVID-19. A lot of folks are staying at home and working from home.
Yep.
So it's easy to get burned out on all this.
It is. It's really easy. What I hear from clients a lot is they feel like they're in a rut, and like they don't even recognize who they are anymore. Their identity that used to be super busy is now at home and sort of under a microscope. So yeah, burnout is a real thing.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about your website, BurnoutSurvival.com, what you guys have to offer, how you can help us during this odd situation of COVID-19.
So my background's clinical psychology. I love how our brains work. When I started consulting in corporate, I had this aha moment where these super high achievers behind closed doors would tell me things like they felt like failures, they felt like imposters, they felt like they weren't good enough. And these people who had every advantage were still feeling like that. It's like, oh, okay, this is how your thoughts are at play. So that's what I'd love to share with my clients and with you, anybody that wants to hear about it, because our thoughts impact every aspect of our experience. And so that's really the key, is to start peeling back the layers of your thoughts that are driving those feelings of being stuck and being resentful or overwhelmed.
Yeah, so do you have any tips for us at home? I think a lot of folks are burnt out on the word COVID-19. You know, new things coming out daily, we're staying at home, we're stuck with our families, which could be good, but maybe not spending as much quality time with them as we're used to. So any tips on how we can just keep the hope, keep going, and hopefully see the end of this tunnel soon?
You know, this is going to sound strange, but I really feel like the experience of burnout is a wonderful opportunity. If you think of your brain like out-of-the-box programming, it's programmed to help us survive and thrive. So even in these moments where it feels really intense and really hard, that is your brain trying to tell you that there's something that needs your attention. So what I encourage my clients to do, and what I encourage you to do at home if you're feeling this way, is to tune into what it is that you really want, because that pain is trying to show you how you can best target what you want next. Get clarity in that moment of discomfort and stuckness.
Yeah, and so that's really great advice there for folks at home who may be, ready to come back to work. Obviously, a lot of folks can't right now with capacity limits and things like that, and they're kind of tired of working out at home. You have any advice for that?
I do. I would encourage whoever that is that's feeling that way, if that's hitting home for them, to think about the result that they want in their life. Is it that you want to do different work? Is that where you feel like you need to focus your energy to get back into your zone of genius where you can contribute at a higher level? Is it that you want a deeper connection with your family and to be a better partner, or with your kids? Do you want to be more present? Focus on what it is that you want and then work backwards from there. So often we really want to get focused on the how, like tell me the answer, Chelsea, right? Like I want to know how to do it. You have to start with what you want and why you want it.
Wow, so it seems like the core of all this is that really, the quote, if we put our minds to anything, we can do that. So it's really our thoughts and our minds. As long as we're focused on the positives out of this situation and how we can grow, that's how we'll get through it. Huh?
Well, but you have to honor the negative too. It's not, I don't want to sugarcoat anything or tell anybody to go to sunshine and rainbow land. Pay attention to what's uncomfortable, because that's where the lesson is, and then with intention, step forward with your thoughts. It does take effort, but it is that simple.
Wow, so great advice there. If someone at home, they want to contact you, learn more about what you have to offer for us being stuck at home or stuck wherever you are right now, where can they find you online?
I would love to connect with you. I'd love to have a conversation with anyone that's interested. You can find more and book a call with me at BurnoutSurvival.com. I'm on Instagram often at BurnoutSurvival.
Now, are we missing anything before we go?
No, just if you're interested, if this feels like something that's resonating for you, like this might be the next step. I know that you've had many road signs that brought you to this point. Please, let's just have a conversation. I want to share with you tools, and I'd be glad to share, especially if leaders are coming back and leading teams that may be struggling with this. I also work with teams at that level.
Wow, so keep that in mind. Such good information there. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Chelsea. It's my joy.
Sure thing, and we'll have all this information on our website shortly after the show. That's fox10tv.com. Joe.